on my journey to 1500. One of the drills I do is just playing against the computer. This is intermediate pawn endgames. On my phone version of chess.com, Android, this is a standard drill, but on the website version I had to set these positions up based on what was on my phone. So I've promoted the pawn, now I'm just going to do knight opposition, queen pattern, track the king in knight opposition until the king gets to one of the edge positions, and then just keep it here while I bring the king closer. And at some point you'll either get a back rank mate or what they call the kiss of death. So that was one of the easy level winning king and pawn endgames, and now I've moved into the intermediate ones. So there are 5 of them in the drill on the app. You get timed and there's a scoreboard for who's completing them fastest. Obviously this isn't the quickest queen checkmate, but it's very methodical. I like to point out here that you can get this checkmate, but you can actually also get this checkmate. You see that the queen is cutting off this square while the king is cutting off the other squares. Okay, in this one, it's okay to take opposition like this, because at this point the king's going to get kicked away from the back rank. And again, this is the checkmate I was just saying. Then they get a bit harder. Interestingly, in this position, when I was setting this up, without the black pawn there, this is better for black because black can come straight in and block. Now I don't want to step into this square because black will take opposition and it will be better for them. So I'm going to step into opposition, and now black can't come here because of my pawn. And now I think opposition is okay. I might do a separate video about the different patterns with the queen and the fastest possible checkmates with the queen. Like I said, in this video I'm just demonstrating the knight opposition methods. So this is an interesting one. If you try 1, 2 and get to here, 3 moves, they've taken 1, 2, and then when you take the 3rd move they step into opposition. So it's actually better to go, or only works if you go this way. And again, even here, if I go into this opposition, it's not winning for white. It's a possible draw for black, and the 3200 computer can certainly hold that. Now we step into opposition and we get control of the promotion square. Knight opposition until they step onto one of the edges, and then that's the end of knight opposition. Now we just bring the king until we play the checkmate move. And again, so in this position you could go 1, 2 or 1, 2 for checkmate, but you've got checkmate here, 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 or here. Towards the end of the intermediate winning king and pawn end games, you get some more complicated positions. I guess if I go here, the king can't come either way, so that's probably fine. Takes like this. If I go here, the king catches up with me, but maybe if takes and I go here, no, that's not working. So I'll go this way, And then it can't be this way because the king's going to take. So I may have messed this one up. I think here. Yeah, no good. So I will come back to that one. Let's reset this and think about this one properly. It's a good example that I'm not quite there on some of these. Here, if takes, the king gets close. So I think I have to push here. And they're going to come after the backwards pawn. But the king has stepped forward, so now I move forward and my pawns are further ahead of the king. So this is going to be queen versus a couple of pawns. I could go here and cut off, but I think it's fine to just go here. I was going to go for the B pawn, but... And now we'll do knight opposition again. And again, once they get to the edge, you want to be cutting them off. So this doesn't work, this doesn't work, the only one is here. Okay. On my journey to 1500, I'm going to be posting games, end games, checkmate patterns, puzzles, the different things that I'm trying to drill to learn and the games that I'm doing to improve. So please help me, guide me, give me comments, tell me what else I should look at to reach that goal.